Yep. Okay, we are live up at the Baxter auction. This is the preview. This is I come in and take a look at everything the day before it happens. I can also reserve a seat, which is a nice thing to do. So, so there's a bunch of everything that's gonna be at the auction. If there's anything you guys see, look at this great big Budweiser sign. That's pretty awesome. I might be getting those. I gotta go for the giraffe at least. That's a little Athena thing. Here's some comments. Hmm. Here's some things. There's a Thai blue. It's gonna be worth thousands. All these different figurines. This is gonna be a lapidary sale, so I'm gonna go up and take a view of the lapids. Rocks, shiny rocks. This is where I usually sit because nobody sits here because of that pole. I sit here and I get two spaces. Ah, all these coins. These coins typically go between $30 and $50 a flat. And for those that don't know, a flat is one of these because it's flat, as you can see. All kinds of stuff. You're allowed to pick stuff up as long as you put it down, put it back where you got it. Try not to break things. Here's some graded cards. Good God, that thing. So there's just coins and coins and coins. Let's see. Those aren't even wheats. Must be something about them. Okay. Here's all the jewelry, y'all. I'll go over it kind of slow so you can look at it. If you're seeing it on the replay, just hit pause so you can look at them. If there's something that I show that you want, put it in the comments below and I will try and get it. But you got to come to my show Sunday and buy it from me. There will be a little upcharge as this is what I do for a living. So, yeah. But I won't charge you an arm and a leg for it. I'm going to be staying away from these. I don't do those. I got enough postcards to last for a while. I might be into some of this stuff back here. And here's all the jewelry. So, there's always jewelry up here. There's always coins up here. Every auction house is Nixon Dax. This is what I come up here for. Look how beautiful this thing is. It's I'd say about a foot and a half long. That'll go for a pretty penny. Here's some more fossils. Honestly, I'd like to get my hands on one of the fish fossils. But realistically, I probably can't. All these fossils. Look at this thing. just so you know. Orthoceras, kind of old. All right, you guys that like your geodes and shiny rocks, here we go. That thing's about 1.5 feet across. And that's pretty close to a foot. Look at this. So I'm gonna come up here. I'll look at stuff. If I see something that looks interesting and I don't know what it is, I'll take a picture of it, write down a little description, take it home and look for it. Look at all these spheres. I might be going in on some of this stuff. I know this is a popular thing right now. Look at these. Jewelry makers could use those. So as you're up here looking at all the lapids, see anyone you like? Big crystal. Look at this big honking crystal here. That thing's about 1.5 feet long. Thick. My goodness. Can't really get any closer than this. Well, I don't know. I can't stand like this much longer. Look at that beautiful thing. The camera doesn't show the sparkle that well, but they're sparkly. Oh my God. Look at this thing. So y'all know. Trilobite species, paradoxides, period Cambrian, found in Morocco. 3 of them on here. This thing's probably 3 foot across, if not more. That's a statement piece from hell. Huh. All right. Everybody put in the, what do you think this is going to go for tomorrow? I'm seeing 500 plus. I'm going to say it's going to go for about $700. And here's just some Americana. There's some Native American stuff. We'll just call it Americana. Yeah, if I can get my hands on one of these, it's coming home with me and going on my wall. Some pyrite and some calcite. Big something. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 tables of shiny rocks and fossils. And they're beautiful. There's a whole set of blue willow maybe. Here you go. Here's some of it. And then everything. Look at that. Toy blunderbuss. Plenty of political stuff. I've got tons and tons of buttons on my eBay store. That's right, I'm back on eBay. Yay. Don't particularly like being there, but I am there. If you want some political buttons, you can come over and Say, hey, big bro. Look at this advertisement. This is the stuff that I like. But that's a repo. Here's a little. Man, she's cooking, and now I'm hungry. Here y'all go. I love the stuff I do. It's almost like I like this stuff more than. It's a good thing I so restraint. Haha. I would definitely never buy things. A bunch were lost at an updated museum in Ohio. Hey, how you doing, Kathy? Oh, I don't know. You know, stuff comes into auction, and there's a name. A lot of these are from Arizona, it seems. Well, that would make sense. That's where a lot of them come from. I can give them a go and ask. But chances are they don't know anything. People bring stuff in and they sell it. That's the short of it. Hello, Ephemera. My love, my life. How are you doing? Ooh. Yep, I'll be all in on this. I am a paper junkie. As Mother's Mustache said, I am a paper junkie. And honestly, I'd like to turn it all into paper, but I can't help buying some things, a bunch of these starting lineups and stuff still in the package. There we go. That's more my speed. I'm not really a Star Wars guy. I saw the original. Choo choo. What we got here? Whoops. Okay. Okay. Hey, these things are worth money. And the decals? Hell yeah. Okay. See, that's why I come up here. If I just came in on an 8 o'clock day, I might not even notice that was there. But since I came up here, I'll be looking for it. Hopefully won't miss it. More tintypes down there. Instant ancestors. Native stone pieces. Lost, huh? Misplaced. Paper junkie. How you doing, Mother's Mustache? I'm not really into the signatures. Thanks for joining me. I'm up here at the preview. I'm going to be here tomorrow, and some of the stuff I'll be selling on Saturday or Sunday. Like if I can get my hands on some of this glass. You see anything you like, let me know, and I'll try and get it for you. I'm definitely going to be in the decals. Got a prize for you here, Mother's Mustache. Did I walk by it? Here it is. I saw them. I'm definitely going to go for them. A whole box of them. Look at this stuff. Isn't this awesome? Why do I like this stuff? 1875. That's awesome. And there's a whole bunch of them. I can get it cheap enough, I'll bring it back to you guys and sell it off cheap. I don't make much money when I sell to you guys. I make a little bit. Otherwise, what's the point? But yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna definitely be in on them. I think you and I are like paper junkies, you know. I can't help but like this stuff. I really don't go in for this kind of thing. The sports, I'm not a sports guy. I like the NFL. I like watching it, but that's about the extent of it. Ted Williams. What's this? Pokemon. I should have looked at the back. What the heck? Army Navy Corps card. Yeah, I know. That's what ephemera means. Stuff that was meant to be thrown away. Well, I used to buy these when they were cheap. Like I could get this whole thing for $1. I probably still can here. And I'd break them apart and make my own monsters because I'm a nerd and I played D&D and other games like that. So I made my own monsters by kit bashing these. And I've sold plenty of lighters in my life. It doesn't have to be a Zippo to be worth money. I've done far better with Ronson brand, honestly. And here's a bunch of costume jewelry that I'm just going to throw on the floor, apparently. See, I like stuff like this. I know this is new and modern, but it's pretty. And the old toys always do good. Look at this. The indoor sport that keeps us young. Well, I'm going to have to buy this then. Really? Well, I have to look into that. Thanks for letting me know. Hello, Rose. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. My monkey.
Oh. Here's a bunch of stuff for your trying to make your house authentic. There you go. Forget what they're called. Jam plates, door plates, something like that. Protect, attack, take naps. Yeah, I'm. Oh wait, what's this? Uh-oh, it's a Grogu cup mug planner thing. Oh, it's a mug. I bet he doesn't go cheap. And these. Okay, hang on, guys. Ah, I can't talk to him right now. Fiesta wear. Yeah, I don't like Fiesta wear either. All this depression class. Fully paper magazine called Quiz, a magazine for men. It was out during World War II. No, I've never heard of that one. Yeah. More postcards. Just what I need. It is just what I need. Yep. Might be getting more postcards because Lord knows I need that. More paper. Poland, Portugal, and Romania. Oh, stamps. Yeah, I'm not buying stamps. Unless you guys request stamps, I'm not buying stamps. And I left My black light at home. I am a failure as a reseller. I would ask Rose, but she don't like me that much. I don't care for her either. There's different kinds of people up here at a. I know his name's Grogu, but to me he will always be Baby Yoda. Comics. We don't need comics. I've got a comic collection at home that I can sell. I've sold a lot of this stuff. These are, should say sugar and stuff on them, but they don't. Hmm. Let's see if I can discern. Nope. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, well, it's Indiana glass." Well, truth is, nobody really knows unless you look the stuff up. That is some glow stuff. You can tell without even. You don't need a black light for this. A full set of the glow dishes. All right, put it in the comments now. What do you think all this is going to go for? $70? I bet at least 70. That stuff is hot here. Okay, this is cool. Huh, I've not seen that before. And then there's all these. It did have a thing, but it doesn't now. Looks like Fenton, but it is not Fenton. Fenton did not make this. Hmm. What is it you were looking at that's from Australia? Whew. It is hot in here, boy. Gonna have to be wearing just my underwear tomorrow. That'll clear the place out. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. Hazel Atlas. Um, let's see if I can. Oh, the quiz magazine. There. You see the little. There's a big H, looks like a stool, and a little A underneath it. That's Hazel Atlas. Oh, some of these, and some of these look like they belong at a Denny's right now. So these are beautiful here. Black glass. Hell yeah. Uh, Probably not salt and pepper shakers. Those are probably tie pin holders, or they might be they go where you put your rose water and stuff. But this one glows. Look at all this stuff that's glowy. It's not important to put a black light to everything you come across. I've noticed that's kind of like a thing. Everybody says, put a black light to it, put a black light to it. Look, uh, all the rocks. You don't need to put a light to all the rocks. If it gets me $5 extra, maybe I would. But oh, this depression class. Oh, my sister will want that. She likes Rustangs. Oh my God, look at all these postcards. Help me, help me. Control. I must exert control. It's not going to happen. If I can get them cheap enough, I'll get them. That's the bottom line. This. The things you find in things that don't belong. Artist. That's kind of neat. Aztec stuff. That big ass picture glows. I guarantee it. Ooh. You should contact Antiques from Karen. Bunch of steps. Yeah. Yeah, I can't help my phone being vertical. That's just how it is. Thanks for stopping in, Mother's Mustache. I appreciate it. Hopefully see you Sunday. I don't know if I can. Yeah. Well, I wish I would have known I could have done this before. I tried it and it didn't work. Yeah. Bunch of toys, costume jewelry, Tonkas. Tonkas sell. I've always bought Tonkas. Well, there's Babe Ruth and somebody. Probably a print. No. I see these at every auction. At least one. Oops. These are kind of neat. Yeah, this place is located near a train yard, if you can't tell. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but more costume jewelry. Well, that displayed something. What the hell? I don't want to open it. Yay, Playboys. Yay. I've read every one. Okay. This looks like an eBay thing. Ooh, these are heavy. Pewter. Bunch of these here. Gosh darn thing. Stay there. These are. Don't know. Do not know what these are. But there's a bunch of them in the box. Bunch of these things. Really don't care for these things. Keys. Skeleton keys. I want them. Oh, I recognize these S&H stamps, aren't they? I'm old enough to remember these and using these. Well, not these, but they reminded me of the S&H stamps. Look at this old equalizer. And a bunch of probably not. Well, that's a thing. It's a broken thing. A lot of times they'll take like this, this, and this and put them all together and sell them all as one thing. I see money in there instantly. I'm seeing 20, 40. I see $40 in here without even looking at everything. So, yep. And what the heck are these? Some kind of pin. There you go. Veteran pins. More Playboys. I won't be getting the Playboys. That doesn't count as ephemera. Peyton Manning. I'm in Indiana, so it's going to be a lot of Peyton Manning because he is our Lord and Savior. Oh my goodness. Books. So at least I know there's a few things that I want up here. There's a bunch of, I know some of these sell well, but there's always a crowd for just these, and they'll go for like 40 and 50 bucks. So there's no meat on the bone. These look modern, but here you go. I'll admit they are new. Easter. Tons of costume jewelry. I'm not a costume jewelry guy. But again, you know, if people want it, then I will get it for you guys. Here's a bunch of Legos. I'm sure I won't be able to get those. I'm sure Lucas is going to buy all those, aren't you, Lucas? Yeah. That's a kick-ass ashtray right there. I don't smoke anymore. Hey, this is June. It's my 2-year anniversary of no smoking. How'd I quit after over 40 years? It's easy. Doctor said, we see a lump. I was like, oh, time to quit. Had time to think about it. It seems like that was kind of a too late point, but it's been 2 years. There's no lump, nothing going on. So I'd rather like the no smoking. Yes. I have a bunch of these at home already. The stereoscopes. I'm going to see about getting this flat here. That is definitely, wow. And I might get this book just because, yeah. Love the masonry stuff. I'm going to be buying this. This is your storage. Hey, big bro, this is your storage. No, this is my auction house. This is where I buy all the stuff I sell you guys. But I'm definitely going to get these. I've sold these before, the little wooden ones. That's about $70 worth of sewing stuff there. Easily. The wooden spools, people collect the threads because they don't make those particular colors anymore. And they want to fix their things. What an eclectic collection of baby irons. That's awesome. Oh, tons of jewelry. Oh, I may get some. I don't know. You guys want any? I'll get some jewelry. Throw it down in the comments, but I gotta read it by tonight because I'll be up at 7 o'clock in the morning getting ready for this auction. Because it takes me an hour just to get moving. Get the coffee. These planners. I gotta get that for my niece. I have to get that. That has no limit. It is hot up in here. Like I said, here's this thing again. If it works, they'll plug it in. They typically plug everything in that they know working. Look at this. Ooh, I like this. That definitely looks vintage, at least.
Hey. I was wondering if you had any watercolor. I found a nest.
Wasp nest? A bunch of angry white women around the corner? What? Oh, okay. All this stuff. Good. Holly Hobby.
No,
Ladies, connect with your
I was
childhood.
like right next to it by the time I noticed it because I was peeling up the siding. But,
Is it up under the sun? You know, there are birds.
What is in here? Let's find out what's in here. Okay. These go in the player piano scrolls. You know, those automatic things that you see from the old timey shows. There's not much value on them, believe it or not. Anyway, that's the guy that runs the place.
figured I should ask before I run over and buy some.
That's his wife and the most excellent cook in the world. And yeah. So this is the Baxter Auction. Go check out their website, baxterauction.com. You can look around all their stuff. Like I said, I mostly come up here for the rocks. So, and the ephemera. That's what I'm here for. But I'll be filming a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Show you what real market value is. That's it. Everybody stay profitable and ta-ta for now.